What is Mathverse? Welcome back! This is Cedie and welcome to Cedie's Mathverse.
So for today's video, we will be discussing the grouping method. One of the most basic methods that we need to learn when it comes to factoring polynomials. Let's begin. We have an example problem. Quantity xy plus quantity 3x plus quantity 3y plus 9 should be completely factored. However, at first glance, it seems that it has no way to be factored because it doesn't have any common monomial factors. However, there is a way wherein you can use the concept of monomial factoring to factor this expression, and that is by grouping method. So how does grouping method work? First step, you need to group terms. Here, we need to group it into two pairs of terms. We have xy and 3x for the first pair. Then, for the second term, we have 3y plus 9. In grouping method, remember that when you group factor quantity y plus 3. Then, using the similar logic that we have used in monomial factoring, which is dividing the first factor by every term in the expression, we can get the second factor. So we have x plus multiplied by quantity y plus 3 divided by y plus 3, which gives us x. And for the second term, 3 multiplied by quantity y plus 3 divided by y plus 3 gives us 3. This is the second factor, x plus 3, which means that the complete factorization of the expression is this. Quantity y plus 3 times quantity x plus 3. So that is the second step. Now, let us have some exercises so that we can check if you really mastered this topic. Now, let's have exercises. Here, we have 4 problems. We have number 1, a squared plus 7ab plus 6a plus 42b. Number 2, we have b cubed plus b squared plus b plus 1. Number 3, we have ac plus ab plus bc plus bd. And number 4, we have ab squared plus a squared b plus ab plus b plus a plus 1. Now, the task is to completely factor the expressions. I will do numbers 1 and 2. And you will do 3 and 4 as your exercise if you want. Pause the video if you want to try answering the problems, and if you want to see the solutions, continue watching. So for the first problem, we can do this by grouping them into 2. We have a squared plus 7ab as the terms for the first group, and then 6a plus 42b as terms for the second group. So we have the greatest common monomial factor, a, for the first term. So the first factor of this expression is a, and the first term of this expression is 6. So we have a multiplied by the second factor as well as 6 multiplied by the second factor. To get the second factor, we divide a by to each term of the expression. So we have a squared over a is a, then 7ab over a is 7b. Same thing with the second one. We have 6a over 6 is a plus 42b divided by 6 is 7b. Then we get a multiplied by a plus 7b, close parenthesis, plus 6 multiplied by quantity a plus 7b, close parenthesis. Now, we can factor it out since they have a plus 7b as the common denominator, the common factor rather. So, this gives us a plus 7b multiplied by the second factor. We divide this to each term, so we have a plus 6. So this is the factored form for the first problem. Now for the second problem, we do the factoring by grouping them into 2 groups again. We have b cubed plus b squared, then b plus 1. For the first group of terms, we can see that the GCMF is b squared. Then, we factor it out by dividing b squared to each of the terms. So we have b cubed divided by b squared is b. Then, b squared divided by b squared is 1. So, we have factored the first term already. Now, for the second term, for the second group of terms rather, we have the GCMF 1. But, we can factor it out as b plus 1. As we can see, we have common factors. So we have b squared multiplied by quantity b plus 1 multiplied by quantity b plus 1. Since we have common factors for each term, we can factor it out. B squared plus 1 multiplied by b plus 1. So this is the answer for the second problem, the factored form of the expression.
So that is all for today's video, Mathverse. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up as well as subscribe to Cedie's Mathverse. If you want to suggest some topics or improvements, kindly leave them in the comment section below. See you guys next time, and always remember, mathematics is incomplete without you.